2 weeks to go. Puppy is going to be coming home in 2 weeks, all being well. So I'm just going to have a quick chat about puppy socialisation, our strategy we're going to be using. We are, before I start, I want to do a really big shout out to our breeder, who's doing an absolutely amazing job with these early enrichment ideas. Different surfaces, they have had lots of dogs to meet them. They've had lots of visitors, and these aren't just people that are just strolling in off the street. They're very carefully selected, so the puppies are really learning that people are friendly, that the dogs are non-threatening. It's just amazing what they're doing. It's really going to help shape a resilient dog for us. So I didn't get as much video as I wanted to, as I thought I might, so just enjoy the photos. This is the litter. So because I've got 2 dogs at home and they've had such a good experience of other breeds and other dogs at their breeder's house, we are going to be focusing on habituation, which is learning about things they can ignore, and also socialisation with people. So we're going to be focusing on, as you can see, I mentioned my sort of puppy enrichment kind of protocol in my very first video. This is it in action. So we're going to be getting puppy used to all these different textures, exploring that even if they're a bit nervous about something, they can take their time and come to it in a positive way rather than being forced to it. So we'll be thinking about what life my puppy is going to have, and we'll be trying to introduce them to those kinds of things. So we'll be doing vet visits, for instance, just taking them to make sure that they're happy at the vets, that they get used to the smells, they get used to the car park, the fact that there's other dogs, there's people walking in and out. We'll be doing all of that. Hopefully take them to some pet shops, because I do go to a lot of pet shops. If we're out and about, we see a lot of horses, so we'll be trying to take in some public footpaths past horses, and we'll be keeping enough of a distance that puppy's in a safe, secure place, and they're very happy to see those things. Bin lorries, noisy traffic, it happens, so we will be making sure that usually I do this by just having really good games in my garden for days on end, as it were, and then when the bin lorries come, they barely notice them. And then we go from our back garden to our front garden so that the noise gets a bit closer, and then they start seeing people walking past the house as well. And obviously when they're confident about clambering up on any surface, they're happy to give anything a go. So obviously the other thing we're going to be looking at is people, so just enjoy the video of all the things I'm introducing puppies to as we go past. We're going to be introducing to people. Now, with the grounding these puppies have had, I don't think they're going to be nervous, but they're obviously with their siblings and their mum and their familiar home at the moment. So what we're going to be doing is making sure that I never ever hand over the puppy to somebody if my puppy doesn't want to go. It will always be my puppy's choice. So if we have to sit back and enjoy the world from the floor, that's what we'll be doing. But my puppy, I'm hoping for a showing and obedience. Oh, let me just listen to this. This is so cute. What more can you ask for a sleeping puppy? So I'm hoping for a sports career with puppies, so they've got to get used to people. And as you can see, this is Angela from Four Paws, Brentwood, who's an amazing dog walker. Highly recommend her. And you can see she's not accosting Tuppence. She's not grabbing her or trying to stroke her. She's just brought me a drink, which is desperately needed at that point. And what we move on to is we're going to move on to things that the puppy enjoys. And if what the puppy's going to enjoy is playing with me while there's a stranger the other side of the table or the other side of the room, that's where we'll be starting. If puppy is happy to go ahead, we'll be playing with the stranger. And we need to repeat that without flooding the puppy. So if you're wondering, so that's all what we're going to be focusing on, getting puppy used to everyday things they're going to see in their life that they can ignore. They don't have to take notice of everything. They've already got some dog socialisation, so obviously they'll get that from, puppy will get that from mine, and places where I want them to have happy, positive memories of. Yeah, so if you're wondering why they're sniffing this toy, it's because this is the toy that I took to the puppies. It was brand new out of the bag, and the puppies had a really good munch on it, and that means that I've brought it home, and then my dogs can start scenting the puppies, smelling them, getting used to them before the puppy even comes home.